The Poetry, Part 1, The Inception. I wonder and contemplate very deeply what should and could this very first poetry be about. It surely be about the beginnings, inceptions, initiations in quite a long amount, with some minimalistic sound effects, the echoes of eternity and infinity, the endless and timeless sound of the universe and space, me presenting the entire human race. Approximately 10 minutes long, between a film and a song, a short film or a longer song. This is no answer that is wrong. The beginning, the initiation, the inception, the Big Bang, the very beginning, the start of the universe, the history and present until I am writing this very particular verse. The beginnings are difficult, complicated and hard, but to start is always intellectual, intelligent and smart. 1,300 words for 10 minutes long poetry and beauty. It will be quite fascinating to adjust the sound. How many different meanings and art itself will be found. I intend to create it in the way Nora and Pure, Grimes and Lana Del Rey create the music. To do it, to create it, to use it, to do it, to create it, to use it in my own way, and with my own material. I really hope it will be timeless, endless, and eternal. Even the film is called The Inception. Inception has many great meanings, symbolics, and works of art. Because this particular and concrete word is so intellectual, beautiful, abstract, and so smart. Everything has an inception except the eternity. And also infinity. That's why these two notions are the most unique ones in the universe, and also in the multiverse. I will add some poetic echo to this work of art, because it is very poetic and artistic, to always search, look for, and seek for the best art possible. For me, nothing is nor should be impossible. Or as Andrea Balan, a famous Romanian singer, sings, possible, impossible, or possible, impossible, in Romanian. But how should it sound in Italian? And how would it sound in many other languages? How would it sound in all the languages? In the history? Each human being and each being in the universe has its unique story. The story and also the history. I am full of inspiration, and also motivation, also aspiration. Echoes are always interesting. They are in the past and in the present simultaneously. It is so fascinating. How they can be there continuously and perpetually and continually. Which verses are better, longer ones or shorter ones? The abstract ones or concrete ones? Or the mix? Is the magical and enchanting number 6? What if echo was in the present and future at the same time? Instead of being in the past and present in the same time? Would it change this entire rhyme? Would it change the curse, the continuity, and the perpetuity of events in the entire universe? Or me writing this very verse? Minimalism or the opposite? To be or not to be? So many questions and dilemmas. But at least it isn't faux pas. Meaningful and inspirative questions are always interesting. They were, they are, and they always be interesting. They all have the same eternal, timeless, and endless feeling. The mirrors, the shadows, and the echoes all have something in common. Because they are between anything abstract and concrete at the same time. We can see it and we can't see it. We can hear it but we can't hear it. At the same time, and in the same space, and in the same time space, the same for the entire human race, and all the beings in the universe, even in the outer space. Each being in the universe has a different and unique face. We all gaze We all are in awe. We all are in wonder. We all think, contemplate, and ponder. Over and over, and over, forever. Forever. Including the Inception, even the Matrix is beyond a perfect film. So sci-fi, so cinematic, so great, so timeless. I like and love sci-fi films because they are often so endless and timeless. About ideas of past, present, and future. At the same time, at the same space, not only about the human race, but also from the animals to human beings to super intelligent extraterrestrials, combining science, technology, and art. For me, this film and literary genre is beyond super smart. A half year ago, I started creating the list of films I would like to see. I also succeeded in fulfilling it. The list has some perfectly motivational characteristics. The list of words in a foreign language, the list of films, the list of literature, they all have an aim and a goal. If we achieve and accomplish them, we are smarter, more intellectual, more intelligent, wiser, more talented. We have higher IQ, and also higher EQ. All we have to do is to persist, and because it's consistent and persistent. To do it alone, by myself, without any teacher nor assistant. Consider this as something between the film and the song, because it is that long. But also because of the content, the storytelling, the narrative. Even though this poetry doesn't have the plot, it is usual that the poetry doesn't have the plot, nor the story, nor the narrative, without any narrator, only me, myself, and I, or any other poet, in different cases. As I wrote, each being in the universe has an unique face, but not only the face, but also the history, present, future, destiny, and fate. This is beyond ideal, permanent, eternal, and great. If the picture and photo says more than 1,000 words, soon I will have the equivalent one picture and photo, or approximately 283 pages in Microsoft Word. That's quite sufficient to describe any theoretical and hypothetical world. Even though it is still very short, brief and concise, I wish it had more longer, precise, profound and deep size. But I am working on it very intensely and deeply profoundly. Who knows, maybe some poetry will be much longer than this one. But this is only for the beginning, start, initiations, inceptions. I hope it will be close to perfection. It will change everyone's perception of the art of time and space, the universe, multiverse, and the human race, with our unique and exceptional face, with our remarkable and notable fate, changing in perceptual and continual rate, and velocity and speed, sometimes the time, and all of this is what we need. The space is also vitally important, because otherwise we couldn't exist, at least not in the physical form, and in the physical universe, and the realms, spheres, field and space. I will leave a permanent, timeless, endless, and eternal trace, with so much nobility, art, and grace. Soon I will end this very first poem as promised. Except of this, I will be releasing several hour-long podcasts in an audio form with a minimalistic visual and cinematography, or between a photo and a video, between a photo and a cinematography, a dynamic photo, or still cinematography, something in between. It is such a dream. I don't and I won't have anything. I am alone and individualist. What if this was like a song, and I could repeat any word? Eternity, infinity, universe, time, space, great, perfect, art, the beginning, the inception, the start, echo, mirror, shadow, cinema, film, sound, continuity, perpetuity. Thank you for perceiving, for watching and listening,